everybody. Welcome to my studio on Roanoke Island along the Outer Banks of North Carolina. My name is Nora Hartlaub, and I am one of the artists that had the absolute amazing honor to be included in the North Carolina Artist Exhibition at CAM in Raleigh. I'm here to just share a little bit of information with you about the piece that is in the show. It's called The Insurmountable Thing, and it is a performance, video, and audio work that erupted really from a material. I work as a tour guide during the summers, and the company that I work for hands out ponchos. At the end of tours, I was seeing all this just vagrant plastic around and started collecting it. And by the end of the season, I had amassed thousands of used plastic ponchos and was really contemplating the impacts of plastic along the Outer Banks and the ocean and sea life, and also climate change and tourism and economics and this whole sort of ball of worms. And came across an article that referred to the Sisyphean battle against climate change in Florida, and thinking about the impacts of this all along the entire eastern seaboard. And so I sewed all of those ponchos into a giant boulder, which was then rolled around Jockey's Ridge State Park in Nags Head, North Carolina, which is the largest occurring sand dunes on the eastern seaboard. Rolled around by a performer while a crowd traverses along and witnesses the event. Additionally, a sound artist, Tim McMurrin from Asheville, North Carolina, performed his ceremonial sound machine in response to the events as they unfolded, and he later made a synth track in his studio, which was then layered back over the impacts of tourism along the Outer Banks and our ecosystems here, as well as the communities that are most susceptible to those impacts, and my grief at witnessing this event. All these things were sort of literally rolling around in my head when I was coming up with the work, and I think that working collaboratively really speaks to my hope for the future, in that we will be able to work together to address these ideas and issues, and especially in this moment right now, in which I hope you guys are all doing okay. It's pretty nuts. I'm hoping that we will all be able to find connection with others and meaningful ways of interacting with our environment. Okay, be safe, y'all. Love you. Goodbye.